All right, this is part two. In part one, I tested the Bluetti AC300 as a home UPS system. Part two here, I'm going to be connecting it to the flanged inlet generator, I call it hitching post, on the back of my house. This is a NEMA L1430, which is 120/240 at 30 amps. I have here a cord that is the NEMA L1430 to NEMA L530. So this cord is 120 on this end, and it supplies the same 120 to both legs of the output side. And then I have a NEMA L530 twist lock to TT30 outlet. Sorry, adapter. I can find the tang again. There we go. And this will plug into the big output port here on the AC300. Now again, the AC300 is a beast. It is 3,000 watts, pure sine wave. This is a 3,000 watt hour, 3 kilowatt hour battery. It will take up to 4 of these batteries. It will charge at up to 3,000 watts from AC power if you have the right cord. The cord that ships with it is a 15 amp cord, but there's an optional 30 amp cord available. This is lithium phosphate battery chemistry, good for over 3,500 charge-discharge cycles to 80% of remaining capacity. It can work as the 24/7 UPS that I demonstrated earlier. I'm going to try it here again in a home backup fashion. It will also take up to 2,400 watts of solar input. I currently have it connected to 800 watts of solar, which is directly above us on the patio. And we'll see what we get here. It is capable of up to 5,400 watts of input charging, 2,400 from the solar, 3,000 from the AC input. The battery is also capable of its own input. It can take a 500 watt AC adapter and 200 watts of solar. So you get a few batteries on here. They can all have their own inputs. The head unit can have its inputs. It can absorb a lot of energy. I also have my Honda generator out here. This is a 2,000 watt surge, 1,600 watt continuous Honda EU 2000 inverter generator, which should work very nicely with this. And I actually have 2 of those, and I can parallel them together. And that's what I would typically plug into my house generator inlet here in a storm/outage manner. But I want to see what the Bluetti does put in the middle. If I can run my house on just one of those generators. Because again, as mentioned in my first video, the AC300 has a dedicated inverter and a dedicated charger and a dedicated solar controller. None of those are shared, so it can output 3,000 watts while charging from solar. It can also output 3,000 watts while charging at a limited amperage from the generator. We're gonna try that in a little bit. I'm gonna run off battery and see how she does on battery first, and then we'll try some more things. Let me grab the camera and we'll go handheld and start throwing some breakers right after I connect this to my input. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, this is my home panel here. I'll open her up. I have my generator on this interlock breaker, this safety interlock, so you can't have both the main and the generator energized at the same time. To make this work, since I only have 120 volt stuff, I'm going to turn off the 240 breakers. There's only 3. My air conditioner, my dryer, and my electric range. So we're going to turn those off. And then I will shut off the main. It will go dark in here. Put the generator breaker on. And we have power from the Bluetti. look at that. Lights came on. Let me go upstairs and we'll see what we get in a minute. Yep. Yep. Microwave. No problem. Can we make some toast? We are running the toaster and the microwave. Toast is ready. That's good. Let's try and make some coffee. Yep, that worked just fine. Cheers. Bathroom. Yep, works. Yep. No problem whatsoever. So this is all the same stuff that I would normally run off of two of those Honda generators. I have a fridge in the garage here. I have a freezer in the garage. We have the fridge in the house. Run some lights, run the garage door. What else would we want to do? Oh, I know. It was pretty cold this morning. Let me go see if we can run the furnace. Yep. They're my solar panels. Temporary. Well, that's it for the AC300 here, running on battery. I'm going to let this run for a while and watch it and come back in a bit, and we'll see how it does with the generator. I forgot something super important. Let's turn the TV on. Make sure that works. Yep. We'll leave that running. I will join you back at the AC300 in a couple minutes once it's run the battery down a bit. All right, we are back at the AC300. I'm both pleased and somewhat disappointed. I've got the app here that you should be seeing over in the corner. I'm both pleased and disappointed in the capability of the AC300 in my house. I currently have 820 watts of load. I've got most of the lights on the first floor. 2 refrigerators and a freezer are running. The TV's on. The computer's on. My water heater is currently heating. That's that's not bad. So pretend all this and it's, you know, a storm just passed and we're running on battery. The AC300 is currently pulling in 253 watts. It's putting out, again, the 800 and change. Let me add some more to run it down, give us some more simulated load. I've got my heater back out here. Put that on low. That's 800. That should give us 1600 watts, give or take. And that right there is the limit of what my Honda generator can do. Now let's add some more. So it's 1500 on the heater. We're at 2.5 kilowatts on the AC300. I think it's time to pretend the batteries run down a bit more, and we'll hook up the Honda and give us some extended runtime. I'm going to move it back away from the camera here so you can still hear me. It's a Honda. Oh. And I just turned on the eco throttle so it backs down. The AC300 is currently set to 12 amps of grid draw, and it is on PV priority. Let's see what it's set to. PV priority at 80%. So I'm going to bump that up to 90% battery. So it will try to draw from the generator. I just heard the generator burp. I think it's trying the generator. Let me turn off the eco throttle, see what that does. PV priority 90%. Oh, it did not like it. Let me reset the alarm. There we go. That's better. I had the eco throttle turned on and it tried to hit the generator with too much at once and rejected it. I reset the alarm on the Bluetti. It was saying grid voltage low. Reset the alarm and it took right off. So according to the app now, we are drawing 1.4 kilowatts from the generator. We're putting out 2.2 to the house. We're pulling in 253 from solar. It looks pretty clear, but not sure. All right, let me turn off my my extra load here. We'll back down the house power. So right now we are net charging. There, we got a nice bump in solar. Oh, look at that. There must have been a cloud. It's gone. Very nice. So I'm going to turn off my extra load. We don't need it today. So notice I took that load off, and we're back to the 800 from the house. The generator is still cranking, so it's recharging itself from both solar and the generator, trying to get up to the minimum of 90 that I set with the PV priority. If I set the PV priority back down to, say, 80%, it should immediately unload the generator, which I just heard it do. That's interesting. With PV priority set to 80%, it is still drawing from engine. There must be a deadband in there of some sort. Let me set it even lower. Let's set it to 50%. Yep. So I'm guessing there's like a 10% deadband in there with the PV priority, where it'll charge still drawing from the grid. Once triggered to draw from the grid, it will charge above where you set it to allow for some float room, so it's not just bouncing back and forth. That's my guess. But we'll set it, actually we'll leave it at 50%. Knowing that it can take from the generator if it wants to. I'll tell you what, this is impressive. So that is the AC300 as a whole home backup system with my Honda generator. I am pretty sure that I could use this setup with just one of the engines instead of the two that I normally use. I would probably reconfigure my outlet so the Bluetti can stay in the house, and I could just connect the generator directly to the ISP, but electrically the AC300 will still be in the middle like it is set up right now. So this is video 2. I have one more idea, and it involves another cart that's a little bit bigger than this one. Stay tuned. That'll happen shortly.